The 115th Met Amateur Championship makes its way to Long Island, August 3rd through the 6th, as Laurel Links Country Club hosts its first MGA Major Championship.
The club is certainly excited to have this event here. We've kind of been aspiring to get to that point, having hosted the qualifiers. Very excited to have an actual championship here. Bill Shuford, our superintendent, does an amazing job with the conditions here.
Well, I think this course sets up perfectly for match play because of the design of the course. It's very demanding from tee to green until the ball is holed out. So to host a major championship is a tremendous honor for us.
Something very noticeable here at Laurel Links. I've always told people visiting, survive the front to play the back. So the front side is probably going to be where you don't want to make your mistakes.
First hole is a par 5, no fairway bunkers to contend with.
There's a mound on the right that looks like it's part of rough, but if you drive it over that mound, there's a pitch that's fairway and it kicks it 50, 60 yards.
A big drive on number 1 is key to reaching that green into. It is a heavily bunkered green on the right side. There is plenty of bailout opportunity, but the center of the green, that's typically when you go for the green in 2. The 12th hole being a par 3, it plays anywhere from 135 to 170 depending upon where the pin is. It is a 3-tiered, 3-plateau green. And again, as stated, it's just very important to be around the pin in the cupping area to have a shot at a birdie or, at least a par.
The 16th hole's 360 yards, I want to say. So it's almost drivable for some of the longer hitters, but will turn into a wedge for probably all of them.
False front on the green. A lot of people with spin on the ball typically back the ball off the green. You're looking at a bogey at best. If you can get a par, feel lucky. 17th hole provides a lot of options off the tee with the water. Does give you the opportunity to cut the corner, so to speak, on the pond and make a run at a birdie there. And the 17th is really one where you can challenge it, but you had better make it across or you're done. 18th hole and the back tees, the hole plays around, I believe it's 440. The bunkers require a drive of about 280 yards to carry that, which I figure most of these competitors would be able to do. And with that, you're going to be left with a short iron in. It's very important to be in the correct pinning area. Our greens are undulating with benches in between cupping areas. And just to be on the green in regulation, but have a putt over undulation over the benches to another location, there's no guarantee for a 2-putt. So as every green is here, it's very critical to be around the pin when you come in with an approach shot.
Kelly Blake Moran, the course architect, his positioning of what I would term crossing bunkers or crossing features are perfect. They're right in kind of that risk-reward area. So when a player steps up, pending the wind, it's definitely a links design. They will be deciding whether or not they want to challenge those pieces.
If you do challenge these bunkers and you carry them, the fairways are pitched to move the ball forward to actually reward you with the shot. And I think that's something you see every hole.
The opportunity for a costly mistake is great for even the finest players. So it's anybody's game out there, particularly when you have your top 16 players advancing. It's going to be not so much who plays the best golf, but who manages their mistakes the best.
Everything's laid out pretty much right in front of you here. There are no hidden bunkers. Everything's right in front of you. It's in your face. From tee to green, it's right there. Just saying, come get me.
Follow all the action from the 115th Met Amateur Championship at mgagolf.org and on Twitter and Instagram at MGA1897.